Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm going to be playing some more Minecraft today. I did give a little bit more thought to what I want the rest of this building? House, base, thing, the area. I did give a little bit more thought of what I want this area to be. I'm going to dig this area back another couple blocks. Although I don't know it's that direction because I keep hearing zombies over that way. I'm going to dig out a little area back here. I think I'm going to start just a little bit, you know? Okay, so we have this little area built out. I'm not sure what I exactly want to do here. I do have like a sort of basic idea. Like I think I want to put the bed in the floor, right? I'm not certain on that though. But speaking of the floor, I did figure out what I want to do for that. So for like the bedroom area, which will be over here, I want the floor to come down to half slabs. And then anything I put in here will kind of be like, for example, like imagine all this is half slabs and this was a crafting table. It'd be sticking up a little bit out of the floor. But I know I want the floor to be sandstone. I like the look of sandstone. I think I can use like this light color on the floor and then like a gray color at the top, so maybe stone or cobblestone, maybe stone bricks. Oh no, it's just gonna take a little bit of thinking, but I know I want wood for the walls, so maybe spruce would look nice. I know I want like logs like around here, and I don't know if I want to bring this up another block or what, but actually I think just making this go up around like this. But we have a little bit of time before we are at that stage, and we don't have a bed yet. So we need to go outside and look for a sheep. Is it day? No, it is not daylight yet. I am going to go ahead and put this here, just so we can see outside. But what can we do in the short amount of time that we have before daylight comes up? I can continue mining this out, or we can venture down the hole. Actually, speaking of down the hole, which kind of sounds like an innuendo, but I promise it's not, we are going to make some stairs, because it's kind of bugging me that we don't have any on that landing. We're not landing on that staircase. We don't have any stairs. So we need to go to the bottom of the stairs. And now I get to walk back up the stairs, placing these. Just so we can, you know, make a mad dash up to the house store. Alright, so we have the stairs done. I don't know why I grabbed all the cobblestone out of my chest for that. I did want to talk about the last episode a little bit. When I was kind of going through and watching it, I noticed I didn't talk, like, as much. Like, I know it, like, looks like it in the video. Like, it looks like I was just yapping for 38 minutes, I think. I think that's how long the video was. I have my audio presets set up in a certain way where whenever I click a button, it'll make a beeping sound. And sorry, let me deal with this thing. Ouch. So I have my presets set up in a way that I only have 6 channels. So whenever I bring the video into Adobe Premiere, it comes out in 6 channels. The first channel is used for everything. So if it's a very rudimentary video and I don't have to edit individual audio sources, then I just use that one. And I'll use that also for VODs from Twitch or from whatever. I don't want to go that way, there's a creeper. But then the next one's my voice, and then the one after that is Discord, and then the one after that is the game, and then what am I at, 5? I don't know, but regardless, Spotify, which is what I use to listen to lo-fi whenever I play this game, that was on the same level as, or the same channel as the beep, and whenever I record, I typically use Spotify for, or I guess whenever I stream, I use Spotify for, what's it called? Whenever I stream, I use Spotify for lo-fi, because whenever I play Minecraft, which, by the way, if you haven't checked out the Twitch channel yet, that is in my bio, but also there is going to be a link to the Discord, which one of my friends reminded me the other day that I did not include the Discord link in the video. So if y'all are wanting to come hang out with the community, that link will be in the description. I'm in there from time to time, not really in voice chat, but I am there in text. I hardly ever just join voice in channels, but then again, I hardly use Discord, except for communicating with friends who don't have like iPhones and stuff like that. We typically use Discord. But regardless, so I had my beep and Spotify on the same channel, and I was playing the game yesterday, or not yesterday, but regardless, I had Spotify and the beep on the same channel. So if I listen to lo-fi while playing Minecraft, I might not be able to see the peak in the audio spike. And if I couldn't see the peak, it makes it a lot harder for me to edit, because I don't see the parts in the video where I'm actually talking, and that's how I keep track of where I edit. So I was playing Minecraft with no music and just Minecraft sounds. No Minecraft music, because I needed to add that in post. And what I found when playing it was Minecraft gives off what I've seen other content creators call it is like a, not specifically with Minecraft, but with other games, is like a comfy, cozy feeling. It's like, it's creepy. Now, it might also be that I watch a bunch of, like, ARG videos about Minecraft recently, and so, like, I was constantly looking over my shoulder, and also I was off my anxiety meds, so it definitely was not the recipe for success for playing Minecraft. I currently am in a basement right now. It's a very short-term thing. I will be moving into my permanent place within the next month or so, and I will let you all know when that's happening so you can know not to expect a video. I need to put torches the way back. What was I going to say? But it wasn't conducive to, not being freaked out while playing Minecraft. Because creepy basement mixed with kind of a creepy game. Like, it's a very comfy game, do not get me wrong. I love Minecraft. But at the same time, this game can be frightening. Like, I know I talked the other night about, or the other day whenever I uploaded the last video, about being able to see the door, which in retrospect is stupid because it's Minecraft. Nothing's going to come through the door. But at the same time, my brain doesn't know that. So my main thought process was, well, I'll make it so I can see the door at any spot, which I do that typically, but for a different reason. I think big open areas in Minecraft builds are a lot of fun. Like, what I'll probably end up doing at the end of the day, or not at the end of the day, but within like the next like couple videos, is I'm gonna turn this area that has the mine and stuff into like a water chute like here that goes up into a house, a water chute here that comes down from the house. Actually, I think this one will be up and this one will be down, so that way it's like you're looking at it a certain way and you go like right, because right's the side that you walk on, and then like left is the side that you walk out of. You know, so this would be like the intake and this one would be the outtake, so I walk this way and it goes up. Regardless, I'm getting very off topic. I do need more food though before we start going out. I do need, while that's cooking though, I want to make another axe so I can kill some animals and get some food. What we really need, though, is a sheep. And I don't know if we're going to be able to find one. There's a pig over there. Should I have made, like... Here, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We are going to go ahead and get some logs. Particularly birch logs. Because I don't really use birch for much. Except... like, because I don't use birch for building. I almost never do. I pretty much exclusively use birch for sticks and charcoal and like crafting tables and a million other things. I think what I'm going to do is I'm pretty much going to deforest all of the birch trees. I'll eventually come by and get the oak trees, and then I'll like replant them and that kind of stuff. But we're having a bit of some like difficulties finding a sheep, and I would like to just kind of like wait it out. Maybe one will spawn around here, which I think we only really need one wool, right? Because we have these two, and I'll turn these into red wool, and then it doesn't matter what color we get, because I did not mean to cut this down. It's fine. We will continue. But it doesn't really matter what color wool we get, because we can just re-dye it to be any color. Or red. We can just re-dye it to be red. And then, you know, we have a red bed. Kind of like old Minecraft. Now, what I'd really like to get is a double bed. I just solely because I like the look of them better than the single beds. Something about it being like, I guess not symmetrical. What's the word? Maybe it is symmetrical because it's an even number. I guess even? I don't know. My brain is fried. And my brain is mush. I forgot about that. I'll get that put on a shirt or something. Alright. I've just kind of been running around picking up saplings and stuff like that. Just so we have them. But I think it's time to go back indoors and start working on the storage area a little bit more. I would really like to get, you know, some of this kind of stuff taken care of. I might go with like an older type of design for the base. You know, just like maybe not very textured, you know? Like I'm going to take these out of the wall for an example. But like sandstone, right? So we'll do just these, we'll kind of do like these 8 blocks. I'm not going to like, what I mean by like old school is like I'm not going to texture it. So I'm not going to use birch or any other similar colors. It's just going to be like that, and then I'm going to have this go across, I think. I don't particularly want to deal with that mine until we have our spawn set, because I know I'm going to die as soon as I go down there. But yeah, so this is kind of what I'm thinking. And then we'll have like oak wood for the walls. Where did I put? Okay. So we'll have oak wood for the walls, right? I don't know, maybe not oak wood. Maybe like... I don't know, I'll have to think about that. That is definitely something to think about. Oh, maybe what I want to do is... Where does this end? This ends right here on this. So, I mean, I could... Give me 1 second. Let me brainstorm this. Okay, so I think here's what we're going to do. Because this block lines up with this block on the chest, and that's just this, right? That's the end of the building. So what we'll do is... Alright, so I think this is what we're going to do. Now, obviously, I have to go and I have to get more oak logs for the top of this. And what I might do is bring this back wall back a little bit. But I think from this point on, we are good to work on this area. We can just push the chest area back. So I was thinking a little bit ago, whether that be today or yesterday. Yeah, I've been thinking about it for pretty much the last couple weeks, I think. I need to replace that shovel. But that wasn't what I was thinking about for the last couple weeks. No, what I was thinking about was other stuff I could play on the channel. I like kind of the old style of YouTube that I've been doing, where it's, or what I did kind of in the last video, and I was kind of wondering what else, like what other style of game can that go towards? Because like, you know, I like this, and I think there's already a market, or there's already people producing the kinds of content that come to mind immediately, like horror maps, or, I don't know what to call them, but like what the librarian does. Because he does horror maps, but he also does, like, what are they called? Like, exploration type maps. And I think there is a market for that, but it is currently being filled. Like, I don't need to make that type of content because there's already someone making it. I'm sure there's already somebody making the same type of content that I'm making here with these more relaxing type of Minecraft channels. I mean, honestly, the idea of before this series came more from me wanting to, or I guess thinking about making an ASMR channel. But I wouldn't want to make, you know, the typical ASMR where it's like tapping glasses or anything like that. That's this area done, I think, or at least expanded to a point of which I want to continue it. But anyway, what I was talking about a minute ago. Yeah, I don't think, like, because my original idea for this was an ASMR channel, but I've opened and closed about a million YouTube channels since I started on here. Granted, this one is the second one I ended up making, but I mean, I've done a million rebrands. My first one was Noble 1409, and then I had Noble Hair, which was an interesting pivot. I opened a new channel for Minecraft where I uploaded one, count it, Minecraft Redstone tutorial back when I was really into Redstone. We're gonna go ahead and light up this area because I'm sure you saw it earlier. I'm getting really tired of the zombies. It's a lot. It's really annoying. Fuck. No. Whew. I am, as you can probably tell, I'm not the best at this game. But my idea for this channel was an ASMR channel. But I've had a million channels throughout the day, so it's like I don't want to make another one. And the type of ASMR content that I would want to make isn't typical ASMR content. It's not, you know, tapping on things. It's not whispering. It's more soft-spoken. And, like, I don't think that I do enough stuff in my videos for it to be considered ASMR. Something I really liked that was intentional in the editing process was the time-lapsing. I thought it was very satisfying, because I'll put the time-lapse at 410%, and I thought the click noise, or the breaking the block noise, that it would do was super satisfying. I loved it. So I kept it in, and I think that's something that I want to continue with. I think what I need to do is I need to make this the dirt chest, and then put my valuables elsewhere. I will do that later, though, because I don't have a whole lot of valuables. Is it 2 out? Yeah, it's 2 out. But I'm trying to think what else I could apply that... Are you kidding me? Did I miss the whole day by doing that? I did. Damn it. Okay, that's fine. We got other things to do. I think one of the, something I was thinking about was what else can I apply this to, right? Like, what else can I do that kind of applies to this, what else can I do that applies to this, like, comfy, you know, playthrough type of deal? Or maybe it doesn't have to be comfy. It doesn't have to be quiet. It doesn't have to be stuff like that. Something that I was thinking about playing was Halo. Combat Evolved, like the original Halo. Um, I've been kind of going through a Halo kick recently, and I think I'd have a lot of fun playing through some of the classics. I grew up on like my first video game was Halo Reach. So who knows? Maybe I might play that on the channel. I loved Halo Reach. I'm putting the emphasis on Halo instead of Reach, by accident. So I mean, maybe we play some Halo. If that's something y'all will be interested in, let me know. I think I definitely want to play Combat Evolved. I've been playing Halo Infinite in my free time recently, which honestly I haven't had a whole lot of. I think I played Halo Infinite once. Well, today's February 28th. It's a Wednesday. I lost my train of thought. Today's February 28th. It's a Wednesday. I think the last time I played anything was Saturday, like the day after I uploaded the first episode of Minecraft. Today's about the only free time I've had during the week, and but I definitely want to keep the Minecraft series going, so that takes first priority. But if there are any other games that you all want to see me play, put a suggestion down in the comments. Who knows, I might secretly be a fan of one of the games that y'all want me to play. I have the entirety of the Walking Dead's Telltale series that one of my friends bought for me, and I feel really bad that I haven't played, but sorry, you might be wondering why I just stopped there. I have a lo-fi covers playlist of that's randomly generated of songs that I have on Spotify that I really like. And if y'all listen to Blink-182, I just got flashbanged by a lo-fi cover of Adam's song, and I was not expecting that. Okay, I had to change that song because it was making me lose my train of thought so fast, because in my head, all I was hearing were the words to Adam's song. That's it. I could not form a coherent thought. And I am going to go ahead and just... I don't know... Hold on. Let me turn this down. Okay, so I know for certain that Minecraft is taking top priority. If I have time to play a game, I'm going to get the video for Minecraft uploaded, or not uploaded, but edited, and at the very least uploaded to YouTube, and like privatized, before, I think I'm gonna try to make the deadline for Minecraft videos Fridays. And I'll say that again at the end of the video for anybody that's just kind of skipping through. But, I want to play some more games, but I want to make sure that you all get your Minecraft content on its scheduled times. And then any other game that I'm playing, I think will take back burner. Unless, of course, you know, like if I'm playing Halo and suddenly it like pops off and like I'm getting 1,000 views a video on that, which I doubt that'll ever happen. I wish it would, but I don't think anything of mine is gonna just like within 24 hours get 1,000 views. But that's not why I do this. I do it because it's fun. Of course, my pickaxe breaks when I have like 2 or 3 more blocks to break. I had one block. But yeah, let me know what else you all want me to play. If you all want me to play anything else. If you all want me to spend the rest of my days playing Minecraft, that's also fine. I love this game. I think everyone kind of goes through like a 1 or 2 month like streak a year, or maybe not a year. Yeah, I think it's actually about a year where they nonstop play Minecraft. Like, they get really burnt out of it for a couple weeks, and then they just go and they play Minecraft. And now I don't know if that's a universal experience, but it's certainly my experience. Okay, I've evidently dug way too far down, so I'm gonna have to go up later and actually fix that, but that's fine. I was trying to do as much of the sandstone here as I could before doing the chests. Now, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with the chests. Like, here's food. Like, maybe I'll do my valuables here, but I kind of wanted to keep all my mined resources over here, like next to each other. I mean, thinking about it, honestly, I'll probably end up moving that stuff. Because it's like, here's food. I'll probably end up moving it to the back. I'll have like wood at the front. I'm not sure what to do about like, you know, designs or like decorations around the chests, but I will figure it out. It is on my list. All right, the sun is up. Actually, while I'm thinking about this, I need to turn hostile creatures back up, because while zombies can spawn, while zombies can't spawn whenever it's lit up, creepers and stuff like that, I believe, can spawn. So I need to be careful of that. But by lighting up this area, I should at the very least not have to deal with the loud mob sounds. Fuck. Oh, that scared the shit out of me. I was like, for sure, after I missed that crit, I thought I was gonna die. I thought that was the end. We need to find one more sheep. Just one. Just one sheep. And I'm hoping I can do that just kind of running through the forest. I mean, I know I probably can't. I saw that chicken and I thought it was a sheep. I thought we just got so lucky. I am going to go through here and kill these chickens, though. Because they've made a grave mistake by being alive in the area where I'm looking for sheep. There you are. Die. There's a pig over here, too. Now, I know I probably shouldn't be getting too far away, but I mean, I'm not gonna say, because I was gonna say I don't think we're gonna get lost, but no, I think we could very easily get lost. I am very directionally challenged. There is no way in hell that I'm going to go direct. You motherfucker, of course you walk out the other end the minute I start breaking in behind him. Of course. There was another one over here, or was that the one and it just went and hid? I think that was just the same one. What type of food do we have? We have 2 raw beef, 6 pork chops, 4 chicken, and then this, like, I might end up using that stone axe whenever it, like, dissolves in my hands. I still find it hilarious that that's how, like, certain games treat, like, items breaking. It's like a snapping sound, and then your item is gone. Which, I mean, I guess that makes sense. In case you all wonder what I do for a job, for a job, I work at a music school, but I'm going to college for a multitude of things: graphic design, audio production, but my bachelor's, my 4-year degree is for computer science. And the reason that I bring that up is from, I guess, a game developer point of view. It makes sense because all you have to do is delete a item from a list, right? because you have your items in your hotbar, or I guess in your inventory. So what you want to do is just kind of imagine like a list, right? You just write like a list of things down, like a grocery list on paper, and all you do is erase that item from the list. You track your durability, so it would be a float from 0 to 100. Or would you use an int? I don't know how Minecraft does it, because I think they would use a float for. If you don't know what a float is, float stands for floating point number, which is basically a number that has like decimal points, right? But I can't remember if it's decimal points to a certain like nth of a degree, like it only goes to let's say you had 90.12345. I'm not sure what decimal point it stops at, but I think you would use that because you would use the floating point number to make the bars, the durability bars at the bottom of the screen. Where is this? There's got to be a sheep somewhere. I don't think like we've hit the entity count. Or who knows? I am underneath like a cave, so there might be a bunch of mobs down there that's preventing friendly creatures from spawning. But it's fine. It's fine. I do need to... I think what I'm going to do while I'm here is I'm going to go ahead and deforest this area. Because while we're also on a river here, all the trees makes it hard to see... I guess not river, ocean. While we're on, like, the beach of an ocean, it is kind of hard to see the ocean through all the trees. So my thought process is we break down all the trees. I've lost my thought process as evident. It happens to me a lot. But, once we break down all the trees, we should be able to see, where the trees aren't. And that should... Actually, no, I do want to leave these in my hotbar so I know how many I have. We should be able to see where the trees aren't. But unfortunately for all of us, I have just broken my axe. I was going to press the beep button and say, make a time lapse, but I don't think we need to make a time lapse anymore. Because now I have to go into the basement. Basement. That's not the right word. But now I need to go into the base. I think I created a pickaxe. That was not the right call. I need to go into the base to make more axes. Well, everyone, that's all I have for this episode. The next episode, I want to find a damn sheep this time. It's gonna annoy me to no end that I cannot find a sheep. In fact, I think that's gonna be the name of this episode. I think it's gonna be called The Hunt for the Sheep, because we are at, I think, an hour now on this video. And I cut out a lot of me just running around and looking for a sheep. Not one. There was not one sheep. And I think that kind of annoys me. But, again, thank you all for watching. I will see you all in the next episode, which will hopefully be up Friday. Let's see, this goes up this Friday on the 1st. So, see you guys on the 8th. If not before then, if you all want to see me play a game. I might end up playing some Halo. I'm not sure what else that we could play. If you all have a suggestion of a game that you are dying to watch somebody play, let me know. I've thought about many series. I've thought about a RimWorld series. I've thought about a Halo series. Ooh, you know, it could be fun. I could play RimWorld with like Halo characters, you know? Oh, a super soldier. A Halo super soldier game of RimWorld. You know what? That is for me to think about, and for you all to possibly get excited about, or harass me to make that series. If you all would like to have an easier way to harass me, for legal reasons, this is a joke. Please do not harass me or anybody else. But if you all would like to have contact with the community, if you all want to meet some really awesome people, I have the Discord down in the description. Hop in, say hi. I post updates whenever I update a new video or if I go live on Twitch. That's all I got for this episode, y'all. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you all have had an amazing week, and I hope you continue to. Bye-bye.